our channel Ground Talkies. And in our today episode, we have a special guest, India's 17-year-old para badminton international player Palak Kohli and international Paralympics coach Gaurav Khanna. Palak Kohli not only shares the same surname as the country's cricketing star Virat Kohli, but also has the same zeal and determination as the batting maestro. She has not taken any break and continue her training sessions under National Paralympics coach Dronacharya awardee Gaurav Khanna. So let's have a candid conversation with them and share about their thoughts for the Paralympics 2021. So Gaurav and Palak, welcome to our show Ground Talkies.
Thank you so much.
So today we are having a conversation on Ground Talkies. It will be a candid conversation. We will be discussing how your training sessions are going on, how you have managed during the lockdown, and what's the next goal of Palak and how she is working towards to achieving her goal. So start करने से पहले गौरव जी प्लीज अपने सक्सेस स्टोरी के बारे में एंड अपनी जर्नी के बारे में बताइए.
Journey to badminton, deaf badminton or para badminton? What else you want? Or it's whole in a short you want?
Yeah, in a short summary, like how you have decided, like yes, you will be going to provide the coaching to the Paralympics candidates and how you will be going to train them.
Right. The thing is, the badminton journey has started as a player only, and after I got a job as a commando in RPF, and after I finished my training, I again transferred back to Lucknow, and my last nationals was 1998 in Udaipur. And afterwards, after my training, after my job, I again got my posting in Lucknow, and here I have dedicatedly started training the athletes professionally. Before that also, I was having a zeal to just train, as to give my tips and all sort of advices to all the athletes, whosoever I find in my front. But after coming back, it has changed into a professional aspect. Then now, here I have more dedicated. I was more dedicated towards the deaf athletes, and they used to get the training. They used to get all sort of help, and that's not only limited to badminton. It was also for their social cause. It was also related to their family welfare, because my mother was a religious lady and she was very much involved with the social activities. So that is the way I was also very much actively involved with them. And since badminton was my passion, it was my game. So I thought that I can contribute in this field better than in any other field. So this way it has started, and slowly it has become a profession, and I started the training aspect at district level, and afterwards the state general secretary of deaf association visited to my house, and he requested that he wanted me to be in his association and training other deaf athletes. And afterwards, two of my players were national champions, Suhani Vitika and Vikram, from Suhani from Bareilly and Vikram from Jhansi. And afterwards, I had also trained many of other deaf athletes who were also started performing well at India level. And slowly I became the chief coach of Indian team. And there I have produced few Arjuna awardees. And I also attended the Deaf Olympic Games. I have also attended the World Championship. And during the World Championship in Korea in 2011, all the countries of Chinese Taipei, Korea, Indonesia, Malaysia, they have jointly decided me as the coach for Asian Deaf team. And there I was the coach of Asian team, and I just took the camp. And afterwards there was a continental match between Asia and Europe, and there I have represented the continent. So this way the deaf journey, and afterwards again one more Olympics in Bulgaria, then Asia Pacific Games in Indonesia, Deaf Olympic Games in Chinese Taipei, and many other international events I have attended in the Deaf Association. But after 2014, since there were few up and downs and few issues in the Para Badminton Association, so I have been approached that I should take over the charge for Para Badminton of India. And here the journey with the Para Badminton associated very closely and very strongly. And afterwards, starting from 2015 up to 2020, we have already achieved 300 and around 30 medals. That includes more than 90 gold medals, 96 gold medals. and that also includes the performance in World Championship, Asian Games, Asian Championship, and many others. And here now I'm looking for Tokyo Paralympics.
अमेजिंग। आपने इतनी मेहनत करके पैरालंपिक्स कैंडिडेट्स को एक लेवल पे पहुंचाया है, सच्ची में आपकी हिम्मत की दाद देनी चाहिए। एंड स्पेसिफिकली इफ वी टॉक अबाउट पलक, जिस समय बच्चे कंफ्यूज होते हैं कि हमें कॉमर्स लेनी है या साइंस, और उनको क्लियर नहीं होता विजन, उनको करना क्या है लाइफ में, उस समय आप बैडमिंटन की एक यंगेस्ट चैंपियन बन गई। ऐसा जुनून, ये सब, इतनी हिम्मत, ये सारी चीजें कहाँ से आई आपके पास?
I like to say that I didn't choose badminton in my life, but rather it chose me. It just happened with a small incident that happened, and that really changed my life. And I never thought of coming into sports and being playing at a professional level. And just one day, while I was coming from a mall with my mother and brother, we on the way to our car, we met a person, and he just asked me about, what has happened to your arm. And then I was very frequent with this question. I just told that it's by birth. And then he just told that, do you know what is para sports, and do you know specifically about what is para badminton? And then it started. And that person was no other than Mr. Gaurav Khanna sir, and he introduced me to the sport. And then my mother took the phone number as well. And but that time we were not like everywhere where I have listened in my school that sports is not meant for me. And suddenly one day a person told me, like, you can do wonders in this field, and you have a great career ahead, and you're so young, and you can achieve so many things in life. So it took some time for me also to just believe in those lines. But then I told my family, and that I want to just start. I want to give a trial. That if if that person is saying that I can do, I want to just see where I can. So then my mother and my father, they lost the contact, and they just we tried many of academies as well. And then finally, when we got Gaurav sir's contact, and we just got reconnected again. And then my father had a talk with sir, and that time sir wasn't available on that day, but we waited. Now we will have a contact with him after so many months. The moment we had talked with sir, and then my father suddenly planned, like, we'll shift to Lucknow, and he dropped me here. And since then, I'm here only. I started from holding my racket to here where I'm today. It's a long uh, hard work and dedication by Gaurav sir also upon me. And that's how I manage my things.
Amazing. So you are managing your school, your studies along with the sports?
Yes,
Okay. So you are in which standard right now?
I'm in 12th standard. I was
Have
yeah,
opted for which subjects?
for humanities.
Okay, that's great. So, गौरव जी, like coming back to you, like खेल कूद का शौक तो बचपन से ही रहता है, खासकर लड़कों को। तो कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि स्कूल में आपने क्लासेस बंक करने के बाद बैडमिंटन खेलने निकल गए या फिर और कुछ?
Actually, it happens to many, and so as with me. And it was a very usual aspect. और वो बैडमिंटन खेलने के लिए नहीं, वो तो क्रिकेट खेलने के लिए भी था, फुटबॉल खेलने के लिए भी था, anything except studies. So that was like that. However, badminton has become a profession and passion, because since in our time there was no one to guide us in that sense, for which now the people have persons to lead the path. But हमारे केस में थोड़ा सा different था, तो इतना ज्यादा गाइडेंस एक्सपोजर नहीं था, और कम्युनिकेशन भी ऐसा नहीं था, इंटरनेट भी ऐसा नहीं था, तो हम लोगों को मालूम ही नहीं था कि ये रास्ता जाता कहाँ है. सो इट वाज नॉट दैट प्रोफेशनल, बट सिंस माय परफॉर्मेंस वाज वेरी गुड, मैं कुछ नहीं खेलता था, 2-3 महीने खेलता भी था, और टूर्नामेंट का अगर मुझे पता चल जाता था बाई चांस न्यूज़पेपर से, तो आई बिकेम द डिस्ट्रिक्ट चैंपियन, और फिर जोनल, और फिर स्टेट्स, और ये सब में आई वाज अ वेरी गुड आर्टिस्टिक टाइप ऑफ प्लेयर. बट वैसा फिटनेस लेवल और वो डेडिकेटेड अप्रोच ना था, और ना फैमिली से भी इतना सपोर्ट हो पाता था. सो थिंग्स वर डिफरेंट, बट आई वाज अ वेरी गुड क्रिकेट प्लेयर आल्सो. तो मेरे को लोग बुला के ले जाते थे क्रिकेट खेलने के लिए, तो इट वाज जस्ट लाइक ऑलवेज सबके साथ जैसा होता है वैसे ही था.
अगर आप बैडमिंटन के कोच ना होते तो फिर इंडियन टीम के कोच होते, इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम के कोच होते फिर।
क्रिकेट टीम के नॉट श्योर। हाँ, मेरा कैरियर हो सकता था बिकॉज आई वाज वेरी वेरी गुड, आउटस्टैंडिंग। मेरे को बहुत लोग कहते थे कि यू शुड गो आउटसाइड, पर लखनऊ क्या मोहल्ला ही छोड़ने का सवाल नहीं था। देयर वाज नो वन टू टेक मी अलोंग, तो लखनऊ छोड़ना तो बहुत बड़ी बात थी।
तो पलक, जिस एकेडमी में आप ट्रेनिंग करते हो, विच इज बीइंग रन बाय गौरव खन्ना, सो which is specialized for the para olympics or para badminton academy, I would say the first one in indian. I think there is no other academy as such there in india right now. So how's your experience so far, और training कैसे करते हो?
Here, like training in the academy, it's like here we get all the facilities over here, and it's wheelchair friendly, and it has all the facilities for all categories of para athletes, and it's the first academy in India. And here our training is like we have our training starting from 6 a.m. in the morning, and then we have a session from 6 to 10:30 on court, and then we come for our breakfast, and after breakfast again 11:30 to 2:30 we go for a session, and then we have our lunch and just we take rest. And in evening we're having session from 6:30 to 8:30 of strengthening and gym session. And so our whole day has been occupied in the sessions and in training only.
Okay. So Gaurav ji, coming back to you, you have achieved so far, you have also got award by the government, and आप सबके गुरु हैं at present, इतने सारे students हैं आपके, but आपका भी कोई गुरु रहा होगा। तो ऐसा कोई वाक्य या ऐसा कोई पर्सन जिन्होंने आपको इस फील्ड में डाला या फिर आपको सजेस्ट किया कि yes you should go for this?
मतलब स्टार्टिंग तो मेरा ऐसे ही हो गया था कि वही जैसा मोहल्ले लेवल पे, मैं आड़ीसो कॉलोनी लखनऊ में रहता था, तो आड़ीसो का लेवल पे एक टूर्नामेंट था। उस टूर्नामेंट में तो मैं खुद ही चला गया था, बट उसके बाद परफॉर्मेंस भी अच्छा किया था मैंने, और दैट वाज माय फर्स्ट बैडमिंटन। सड़क के बाद मैं पहली बार किसी बैडमिंटन हॉल में पहुंचा था। तो बट आई प्लेड वेल, बहुत छोटा था पर किसी के साथ खेला था तो काफी पब्लिक इकट्ठा हो गई थी, एंड आई वाज जस्ट आई थिंक 10 years old, समथिंग लाइक दैट। पर उसके बाद कृष्ण गोपाल सर थे, वो आड़ीसो में ही थे, तो उनके पास मुझे मेरी जर्नी स्टार्ट हुई बैडमिंटन के लिए। थोड़ा उन्होंने मेरे को प्रोफेशनली सिखाना स्टार्ट किया, तो ही वाज द, आई कैन से दैट ही इज द वन हु वाज माय फर्स्ट कोच इन बैडमिंटन मेरा।
तो गौरव जी, जैसे आप खुद भी इतने अवार्ड्स ले रहे हैं, मेडल्स ले रहे हैं और अपने स्टूडेंट्स को भी दिलवा रहे हैं, तो टोक्यो ओलंपिक 2021 की कैसी तैयारी है?
डेफिनेटली मुझे लगता है कि मेरे 6 to 8 प्लेयर्स विल क्वालिफाई फॉर टोक्यो पैरालंपिक्स, और हमारी लिस्ट तो आउट हो ही रही थी, अभी अप्रैल में ही आउट हो जाती 2020 में, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली ड्यू टू दिस कोविड आउटबर्स्ट ये लिस्ट डिले हो गई है। जैसे कि पलक और पारुल है, they have already made their benchmark, already crossed the benchmark, so no doubt, undoubtedly will get their name. Pramod Bhagat is world number 1, Manoj Sarkar is world number 3, Sukant है अभी लाइन में, we have Tarun, we have Suhas, and इसके अलावा भी Krishna Nagar है, he is world number 2. So I believe my 6 to 10 8 players will qualify for Paralympics, and in Paralympics I am expecting whosoever will represent the country definitely will get a chance to stand on the podium. तो तैयारी तो बहुत ही ज्यादा सीरियसली चल रही है, हालांकि कोविड ने थोड़ा इफेक्ट कर दिया है, नॉट लाइक पलक को नहीं किया, लेकिन काफी लोग इफेक्ट हो गए, क्योंकि पलक तो गई ही नहीं लखनऊ से स्टार्टिंग से कोविड में भी, तो शी कंटिन्यूड हर ट्रेनिंग। बट फॉर अदर्स कुछ वो लोग चले गए थे तो वो ट्रैप हो गए अपने घर पे, तो इस कारण दे कुड नॉट कम बैक, तो ट्रेनिंग थोड़ी सफर हुई है, बट इन एनी केस आई डोंट थिंक इट विल मेक एनी चेंज इन माय मेडल एक्सपेक्टेशंस।
ओके, दैट्स ग्रेट। तो कभी आप वर्ल्ड टूर के लिए खेलने के लिए जाते हो या टीम को लेके जाते हो, और फैमिली के लिए कोई गिफ्ट्स वगैरह लेके आते हो वहां से, या फिर खाली मेडल्स ही लेके आते हो बस?
क्यों आप दुखती रग पे हाथ रख रहे हैं? बिल्कुल चांस नहीं मिलता है, क्योंकि फ्रॉम फर्स्ट डे हमारे इवेंट्स और हमारे मीटिंग स्टार्ट हो जाती है, पहले क्लासिफिकेशन मीटिंग या फिर हमारी मैनेजर्स मीटिंग स्टार्ट हो जाती है, और डे 1 से जो मैचेस स्टार्ट होते हैं वो फिर आपको टाइम तभी मिलेगा जब आपके प्लेयर्स परफॉर्म नहीं कर रहे हो या पोडियम पे नहीं रहेंगे, क्योंकि टूर्नामेंट के अगले दिन तो वापसी की फ्लाइट गवर्नमेंट बुक करा चुकी होती है। तो डेफिनेटली प्लेयर्स, क्योंकि पहले दिन से लास्ट डे तक ऑलरेडी पोडियम पे खड़े होने तक कोई टाइम नहीं होता है, और उसके बाद जाने का सामान पैकिंग होती है, तो आई डोंट गेट मच चांस टू गेट एनी गिफ्ट फॉर इवन माय फैमिली और नियर एंड डियर वंस। बट मेडल्स ही वो गिफ्ट है जो ना केवल कंट्री के लिए गिफ्ट्स हैं और फैमिली के लिए भी वही गिफ्ट्स हैं, कॉमन गिफ्ट्स।
गौरव जी की बेटर हाफ मोहिता जी, अगर आप देख रहे हैं तो पहले से ही लिस्ट बना लीजिए, सर तैयार हैं जापान जाने के लिए। ओके, सो Palak, what are your next plans? What you want to do down the line? Any specific goals you want to achieve?
Like, if we talk about my short-term goals, and I'll say next year, Tokyo Paralympics 2021, I definitely have my targets quite high. And in my long-term goals, it's Paralympics 2024, 2028, and Asian Games 2022, and Youth Asian Games 2021. Yes, I have my eyes on gold for 2024 and 2028 Paralympics.
That's amazing. We hope you will get lots of gold medals for the country. And Gaurav ji, if we talk about your experience meeting with Prime Minister Modi, so how was your experience? Will you like to share some thoughts and about your experience meeting him in person?
Yeah, actually, after when we came back from Asian Para Games in 2018, which held in Indonesia, and we got 9 medals. And the first medal which India team won, because it's a multi-sports events, but उन सारे multi-sports event में बैडमिंटन ने ही ब्रॉन्ज मेडल से ओपनिंग स्टार्ट करी, and it ended towards gold medal. बैडमिंटन ने again gold medal जीता. तो basically we got 9 medals in total, and that includes 3 gold medals. तो हम लोग जब इंडिया में आए तो it was we got the news that Prime Minister wants to have a tea with all the medal winner athletes along with the coaches. So it was a great feeling since the country's top man is asking you to have a tea together. So, and that meeting was that definitely wonderful because he's a very man of determination, and it was the first time that everyone was visiting to Prime Minister's office and come residence. So it was already a psychological feeling that everyone was getting boosted from inside, and that was a great meeting with that person whom everybody had heard and listened on the news, television, radio, सब जगह से देखा हो और आज साक्षात वो सामने खड़े हो, तो it was a great feeling altogether.
Amazing. So, apart from badminton, do you also watch any other sports? Watch if I say in like कोई cricket match आ रहा है या फिर IPL चल रहे हैं आजकल?
नहीं, frankly speaking, I wish to see, पर एक बार इतने ज्यादा यहाँ पर अफेयर्स, इतने ज्यादा इश्यूज इन्वॉल्व रहते हैं अपने एकेडमी में ही कि अगर मैंने अपने आप को डाइवर्ट किया दूसरी तरफ तो डेफिनेटली आई विल बी लूजिंग समथिंग समवेयर. तो आई डोंट गेट द चांस, सिंस मेरे को मालूम है कि अभी दीपावली के बाद मेरे सारे एथलीट्स इधर लखनऊ में ही होंगे, एंड वी हैव टू मेक ऑल अरेंजमेंट्स फॉर द ट्रेनिंग एस्पेक्ट्स. तो वेदर मी और माय coaches team, my assistant coaches, my feeders, my everyone who is here, so we are on toes now just to make all arrangements so that we can have all players here, and we have to get all facilities ready for them.
So you are managing that academy by your own, or you have any support from the government as well?
As of now, government, we don't have any support as of now. I believe that government will definitely extend their support to this academy. But as of now, we have got, because my few of the athletes are being supported by Olympic Gold Quest, OGQ, and 5 of my athletes are being supported by Go Sports Foundation, and Palak is a athlete of Welspun. So these athletes are getting some support from their sponsors and supporters. So besides them, others are free of cost here. So I used to provide them the training. So nothing else as of now.
I feel like you are doing such a great work for these students who need. So government को भी आपको support करना चाहिए ताकि आप लोगों को किसी चीज की कमी ना हो और आप अपने खेल पे ध्यान दे सकें instead of other stuff. Gaurav ji, would you like to give any motivational message for those youth who wants to do something in sports, not specific in badminton, but in any sport specifically?
देखिए, life has got full of fun, excitement and has all the colors. The thing is कि आप अपने लिए कौन सा colors लेते हो, और जो athletes हैं, जो athletic और physical education line में जाना चाहते हैं, तो now many doors have been opened on this line. अब sports is now a hub, and it's got all type of business opportunities and coaching aspects, and whatever you want, you can choose your life here as a professional and dedicated person. So, message to the youth: just be strong at your determination, and whatever you try to achieve in your life, just make a strategic plan accordingly. And once you plan accordingly, don't deviate. Try to work more and more on that particular aspect, and definitely the success will be yours.
Okay. And Palak, will you like to give any message to the youth जो अभी तक डिसाइड नहीं कर पाते, काफी लाइक कम एज में आपने डिसीजन लिया, लाइक यस आई वांट टू डू दिस, सो विल यू लाइक टू शेयर एनी मोटिवेशनल मैसेज फॉर द यूथ?
I would like to say to all the girls and to everybody like who is watching me, like I don't want anyone to become a bichari in their life, and just have faith in yourself, believe in your inner self, and have confidence and zeal of enthusiasm in you that you can achieve all the things in life, and there is nothing in life that is impossible. And the turnout that happened in my life can happen with anyone. For that you just need to be alert for it, and you need to encounter all the opportunities that you get, and that's the best thing one can do.
Amazing. Okay, Palak. So, can will you like to share with us like how this happened and about this physical disability and how you are overcoming with this?
My disability is in my forearm, and since birth, my left arm is not fully developed. And I will say for this, like the challenges have been very much frequent, because the time since I was born, I was in the nutshell of my family. And where I have my brothers and I had my family supporting me. The challenges just start the moment when we step outside our house. That is dealing with the society and just going to school and starting to all those things where we get socially connected with a lot of people, and we just observe their attitude towards disability. That's they have a very negative attitude and they sympathize people with disability. But like I'll say, all those challenges I have overcome in my life, because I don't treat this as my disability, because my this disability has only given me the wings and to represent my country at the highest levels, and I'm proud to have it.
That's really amazing, Palak, and hats off to your parents as well. They have supported you a lot. और जो भी parents अपने बेटी को support नहीं करते, तो they should watch this video and see like how she is representing the country, and at the very young age she have achieved so much. She never felt like yes she is disabled by anything, and जो भी she is playing, if you will see her visuals which we will also put in the videos, like normal बच्चे भी ऐसा मैच नहीं खेल पाते the way she is playing. So really hats off to her parents and to the coach who is supporting this child called Palak. Thank you so much. And
And one more thing I like to add upon here is, like before I used to think about it a lot in when I was in eighth and ninth standard. But the moment I chose this sport and I just got connected with Gaurav sir as well, and the moment I came to Lucknow and saw everybody over here, Pramod Bhaiya, Manoj Bhaiya, Sukant Bhaiya, everybody does training here only with us in Sir's Academy only. And then I saw that, like वी डोंट नो कि हमें आज तक इतना ही नहीं पता कि किसी का डिसेबिलिटी कैसे हुआ, बिकॉज हम लोग का कभी इस चीज पे कभी ध्यान ही नहीं गया. एंड every time जो भी कोई drills होता है, like whenever I have to do something that's related, that require two hands, Gaurav sir has always alternatives that how I can do it with other way as well. And that's the best thing which we feel, and we never realize we have anything lacking in us, because he tackles everything so well, and he never let us feel like we cannot do this exercise or we cannot do this drill because of any barrier. And he's always there to cross all the hurdles for us, and that's how we never think regarding these things, and we always have our targets high.
That's really amazing, Palak. Thanks for sharing your life journey and motivation message for the youth. It was really nice talking to you, and thanks to your coach Gaurav sir as well for giving you an opportunity and for getting such medals for the country. Thank you so much, sir. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you, Rahul.
And in the last, please share a message like about the share and subscribe of this video so that more viewers can see and get motivated.
That's the name, Talkies.
Ground Talkies.
Huh?
Ground Talkies.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just here we have Ground Talkies, and just please share and subscribe the videos what has been published by Ground Talkies and the wonderful team, and definitely you will get the good message around.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.